Drivers, start your engines!
Hello YouTube, this is NASCAR 48 WW2 Buff here with the INORL Duracell Cup Series race 26 of 36 here at Bristol, and we are getting ready for the last race before the chase. It is all down to this for the drivers who are trying to make the chase. On the pole here today will be the rookie, only his third race of the season. Going to start on the pole, Leo Rogers, starting second with Willie Duncan and Sean Galligan not too far behind, as we are really getting ready to go green here at Bristol. The object of this race is to survive. Now, who will survive and get a win here in the Sharpie 500? Oh, Leo Rogers really lost it right there. Oh, gets into William Duncan, but they keep it together. That could have ended horribly right there. Oh, but here comes that another turn. Here comes Sean Galligan. They keep it together the whole inside line. And there they go, Dylan Young involved. And around goes the 21, who is fighting for a spot in the chase. The 21 of Joseph Bryant goes around. Caution is out. And Kosanowski gets T-boned. And, oh, there's like 8 wrecks in this lap. Seth Cole involved, Jacob Lawler. Jack Richards fighting for a wildcard spot. Gene Sanford. A lot of people taken out in this first lap. Brian James has heavy damage. Leo Rogers really fell back on that start. Dylan Young, your points leader, heavy damage. That is just really going to hurt him here. So he has some heavy damage right now. A lot of cars coming down pit road with damage. Robbie Noonan, last week's winner, heavy damage. James McLeod. Just, wow. What a lap right there. Sam Young has damage. Sosnowski, Trivet, Jackson, Bryant, Jack Richards. Wow, a lot of people having damage. We will take you to definitely see what happened on that lap. So here's really what happened. It looks like Sean Galligan's about to get into the 22. Slightly kind of turn him. Oh, that's how Brian James got his damage. William Duncan got in the back of him, which made the inside line check up into Andreas Allen. Bryant goes into Dylan Young, who almost flipped over there. Drew Austin fighting for a wildcard spot. Innocent bystander. And the whole field has to check up for this happening. And just, there's John Wilson's piece. Chuck Togger gonna get hit. That's basically it for that part. And here's the second wreck. Oh, the 99 Jack Richards went around. And he was up in front of the whole field, and that's what kind of stacked it up here. Battling with Leo Rogers, who gets into the wall, comes off, clips him, and oh, Sean Galligan gonna get a nice little piece of him there. Same with Leo Rogers, David Rochester gonna get by. Tyson Broad, oh, Olga Ogo. Seth Cole gets sandwiched. There's Kyle Stewart and basically Dylan Young, and oh, how about the 2 of Jake Rogers? How about that? Here comes Chuck Togger, John Wilson, Joseph Bryant, 5. Oh, and there's the 10 getting the piece of it. There's also another wreck back here with Kosanowski. Looks like Dylan Young was in the wall. Sosnowski runs into the back of him. Tristan Trivet's there. And around Sosnowski goes. And then here comes Chuck Togger. Nails him. And Drew Austin gets a pretty good hit. There's Sam Young's piece. Jacob Lawler. That's basically it for what happened. But we will take you back to the... Oh, whoa, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Joseph Bryant just turned the 15 of John Wilson almost dead into the pit wall. It spun him and John Wilson out. And they actually just lost a couple positions due to that also. And then here comes Seth Cole and Jacob Lawler. Tough luck for Jacob Lawler having that be seen in front of him. But now we'll take you back to the green here at Bristol. And we are back with a few, well actually more than a few cars retired. All Go-Go has retired, same with Gene Sanford, Andreas Allen, Jacob Lawler, Kyle Stewart, Jack Richards, and Dylan Young have all retired. 29, 15, 42, and 24 all lap down. And Brendan Patterson is still your leader. Maybe a single file restart could maybe get us a good green flag run, but we do have some of these lap cars right here. Oh! David Rochester just really slid high going through that corner, and they're not going to survive this. Oh, what is the 18 of Jake Baskinger doing? Holy crap, did we make a lap? Oh, Baskinger going to force it there. And he's going to get into the 3 as we're still green. How are we doing this? Or did caution just come out? Please not have caution come out. No, when we are still green. Brendan Patterson still your leader. Oh! William Duncan into the wall. Here comes Henry Sanford going to take over second. Duncan going to come back to the inside and make it 2 wide. Going for second here as Brendan Patterson runs away with it. Here comes Austin Ogo really trying to get that last win. This is his last chance this race. Oh, George Rowe coming out of the pit. How are they doing this? Oh, and they're going to go 3 wide. The 83 barely gets into Tony Blazer. Oh, God, I'm not going to have my voice left after this race. Sam Young gets into the wall. Oh, McLeod just bitch slapped the wall. And William Duncan is now running down his teammate in a 73 who hits the wall. Duncan, that slowed up Duncan. Here comes Henry Sanford as it's a 3-car breakaway for the lead. Henry Sanford looking low and he's going to take it. It looks like, oh, but he slipped up and now Duncan going to hold the outside. And don't leave out Austin Ogo as these 4 have just broken away from the field. Oh, there goes Chuck Togger. There they go. They finally broke. Here comes Jeffrey Buckeye, Kalsanowski, and they keep it together. Not too bad of a wreck. And Aaron Williams Jr., Robbie Noonan, Tyson Broad gets into it. Seth Cole may have gotten a piece. Brendan Patterson gets a piece of it. Same with William Duncan, and the leaders, your 2 leaders, just wrecked out of the lead. Brendan Patterson's motor's done, same with William Duncan, and they just wrecked out of the lead. Wow. That just shows you their luck. Your 2 dominant cars just wrecked out of the lead. But that wreck started on the back straightaway, but ended up being on the front straightaway. We will take you to definitely see what happened. And we are back. Chuck Tolger just lost to slam the wall. David Rochester there. Here comes John Wilson. Oh, how about John Wilson slowing up in time? Anthony McCurry going to get a piece, though. That's what happened to him. McCurry hits the 17. Here comes the 9 and all them. Something happened to the 83 up here. I think I know where that this 3rd wreck just started. This was all just a chain reaction. The 83 slowed up for the 13, about to hit the 43. Back up right in front of Robbie Noonan, last week's winner. Going to slam him. Here comes Aaron Williams Jr. into the bunch. John Wilson gets a piece there. Sosnowski. I believe it was the 28 of Sam Young who spun around up here. Yes, he did. 4 wide, basically, coming off this corner because they're all trying to miss the wreck. He's going to tap Sean Henley, who's fighting for 11th at points. And, oh! James McLeod just nailed him there. But that wasn't the end of it, because here comes Seth Cole and Brendan Patterson, unlucky boy of the day. Then here comes 2nd place, William Duncan, opening a hole for the 39 of Henry Sanford and Austin Ogo. And Caitlin Skipper, wow. That is just, I can't believe the luck right there that just happened. Let's get behind everything fine and dandy until this happens. Keep an eye on the 24. And done, his motor goes. So we'll take you an onboard here with the 19 also. Then we'll take you back to the green here. from Bristol. As 2 drivers, you 2 leaders already having tough luck. Keeping on to 73. William Duncan and Brendan Patterson not going to be too happy. But we will take you back to the green here from Bristol. And we are back with even more retired cars. Seth Cole is retired. The 20 is 5 laps down, back on out on the racetrack. The 5 James McLeod is out. Same with the 11 Robbie Noonan, the 2 of Jake Rogers, 19 of William Duncan, and Brendan Patterson out also. Tough luck for that rookie. Had a phenomenal job. I mean, he's just done pretty good in these couple races, but just not the luck to show for it. Henry Sanford is your leader. Caitlin Skipper is 21st, a lap down. I have no idea why she is right there. Austin Ogo is 3rd. Brian James... Well, Austin Ogo is 2nd. Brian James is 3rd. Dylan Poteet 4th. Jake Baskinger rounding out the top 5. Hopefully we can get back to a green flag run, and we already have a battle for the lead in a row. Did they save it? As you can really tell how hectic it is on these restarts. Sean Henley battling with William Duncan for 10th in points. So I just noticed that with William Duncan gone and out of the way, all Sean Henley has to do is survive, and he could easily be taking that position. But Austin Ogo is your race leader. Henry Sanford not too far behind. Here comes Dylan Poteet and David Rochester, hoping not to get 2nd again today. And Tony Blazer, and they save it again. But for how long? Wow, I can't believe they just did that again. Oh, but caution is back out, and they got to slow up. And it looks like the caution is out for Tyson Broad, maybe. Or the 20 of Drew Austin. But we will take you to see what happened. And we are back, a 4 wide coming off the corner. Sean Henley going to kind of slide up the 15 into Anthony McCurry. Into the wall, they both go. Sosnowski going to hit him. Chuck Togger going to hit him, and around he goes. And it looks like that's all for that wreck. Oh, Sean Galligan almost hit him. But now we'll take you back to the green for actually a pretty exciting Bristol race. And we are back with some even more retired cars. Chuck Tolger and Kyle Sosnowski is retired. We have a lot of cars on the lap down, as you can see here. Including Brian James. At the round of pit stops, Charles Sanford is your leader, as he's fighting for a wildcard spot. James Silverfox 2nd. Anthony McCurry somehow 3rd. Jake Baskinger 4th. Dylan Poteet 5th. Jeffrey Buckeye 6th. Zachary Buckeye 7th. Dylan White 8th. Tristan Trivet 9th. And George Roque rounding out the top 10. And Austin Ogo all the way back to 11th. So they got to be real careful with all these lap cars, because more and more lap, and they're going to go 3 wide. And oh, Charles Jackson and did they just save that? Did they just? Yes, they did. But not for long. It's going to look like, and nope, they're still doing it. They're still going. As Zachary Buckeye coming through the middle, as they got to be real careful of 2, and there they go, John Wilson around, but I don't think that's going to bring out a caution because he was under the apron. No, it did not. But half the drivers are on the I can't. Oh no. There goes to 9, and there goes to 39. There goes to 51, and wow. Did caution come out for that one? No, it did not. But James Silverfox is your leader. Anthony McCurry 2nd, and caution is finally back out. And it looks like for Tristan Trivet. Heavy damage for Trivet, and he is out of the race. And wow, okay. Just, wow, I don't think I need to show you the wrecks. Oh, David Rochester! Oh, that is a tough break for him, but he is done for the day. I don't think I need to show the John Wilson, Brian James, and Henry Sanford wrecks due to the fact that I was already on them when they spun. So we'll take you to see what happened to Tristan Trivet here. So it looks like here comes Tristan Trivet off turn 2. Oh, Tony Blazer was already spinning. And oh, almost made it by that. almost made it by that one. Looks like he gets into Sam Young, but couldn't save it. Here comes David Rochester. Tough luck for him. Oh, he's going to nail him. Jeffrey Buckeye going to nail him also. Then here comes Tristan Chivett. Just like a bumper car right there. But oh, that is a tough break for Jeffrey Buckeye and David Rochester. But we will take you back to the green here at Bristol. And we are back with even more retired cars. The 28, the 78, the 34, and 55 have all retired, leaving 19 cars left in the race, 12 on the lead lap. James Silverfox, your leader, Charles Sanford second, Dylan Poteet third, Zachary Buckeye fourth, and Dylan White rounding out the top 5. 83 just beat the 13 with all that damage. Hard to believe that. Oh, Charles Sanford, Dylan Poteet in the round goes John Wilson into that, bring out the caution. Nope, we're still green, but for how long again? But that is a tough break for John Wilson. Man, he's just getting spun all around. Silver Fox did get past the 83, but here comes Zachary Buckeye, who has like absolutely no damage in the 3 machine. Leo Rogers pick up his 4th win of the day, and here caution is back out. We have one last battle for position here to the line. Oh, as there's a wreck in front of the leaders maybe. And it looks like Zachary Buckeye was close to getting past Silver Fox, but not yet. 83 going to get his lap back, and who wrecked? We will take you to see what happened. It looks like Drew Austin kind of slid up into the 48. Here comes the 43. Let's get a better... Yeah, 3 wide. He slides up into the 48 of Caitlin Skipper. Then the 43 is there, and around goes Drew Austin, but then saves it and keeps moving on. Wow, let's take an onboard here with Drew Austin. That was pretty good for him. You know, still battling for that wild card spot, but it looks like it's almost over for him. Good save by Drew Austin. And now we'll take you back to the green here at Bristol for an actually pretty exciting race, but yet a wreckfest failed. No one new has retired. Drew Austin is 10 laps down. Then you have Aaron Williams Jr. 6, the 83 5, 29 2, then the 15, 48, 31, 9, 22, and 51 all lap down. How about Sean Galligan also? He was 3 laps down at the start of this race and coming back from that. Good run by Sean Galligan. 12 cars on the lead lap. 22 left on the race. James Silverfox is your leader with Zachary Buckeye second, Dylan Poteet third, Charles Sanford fourth, and Sean Henley rounding out the top 5. Looks like James Silverfox just used those lap cars to his advantage, and oh, they almost wrecked again. I think they just did wreck again. Yes, they did. The 15, 21, and 12 go around. And James Silverfox is still your leader. Oh, and the 83 just got turned by Henry Sanford. Let's just show you this real quick. Coming off the corner, he just gets turned. Dead turned by Henry Sanford. Gonna nail the wall, too. And his day just goes from bad to worse for Tyson Broad. But Austin Oga heavy damage. We will take you to see what happened. We are back. It looks like the 27 and the 18 and the 15 are just getting together. Down into the 15 they go. Which drives the 15 back up the track. Oh, how about Anthony McCurry missing that? But George Roken and Joseph Bryant not too lucky on the other end of it. Let's see this full speed. Just nowhere for the 15 to go. That was a pretty nasty wreck. Then also up here, Charles Sanford. He gets turned by Sean Henley. And they're both wildcard contenders. Maybe some sabotage. But he just got turned by Sean Henley. Now watch this hit. Oh, that was just a pretty nasty hit for Austin Ogo. And another wildcard contender taken out of it. Sabotage much? Nah, I'm joking. But wow, Sean Henley spinning out to 14, taking out 3 wildcard contenders. Well, actually 2, my mistake. Let's take an onboard here with Austin Ogo, actually. Oh, that was a pretty nasty hit there. And that just ended his day, and now we'll take you back to the green. We're not going to have a lot of cars left after this race, but the 21, 14, and 1 have just all retired. James Silverfox is still your leader, Zachary Buckeye 3rd, Dylan Poteet still 3rd. Zachary Buckeye 2nd, Dylan Poteet 3rd, Henry Sanford 4th, and Sean Henley rounding out the top 5. Oh, Zachary Buckeye up into the wall, and oh, they almost wrecked again, as there are not a lot of cars left. So these two fighting to get their laps back. Oh, 31 on the apron, sliding up in front of everybody. I just look at this. This is ludicrous right here. Oh, and around goes to 31, but he saves it, but yes, caution will come out. But Anthony McCurry did not race back to the line here, and the 3 got by the 13. And the 22 gets by. Will the 22 get his lap back as lucky dog? Yeah, he is lucky dog, so he'll probably get his lap back here if he doesn't pit. But we will take it to see what happened. As now, by the way, guys, they're going to be really short caution replays because we basically 1 car spins. And I doubt you guys really want to see like a full in-depth thing. Yeah. Man, Sean Galligan was starting to come back from that tough luck early on. Slides, just body slams into the 29 coming off the corner. Takes some broad hits the inside wall also. And here comes the 43. He was about to save it, then gets nailed. Then here comes the 20 of Drew Austin. And all 3 of them are going to get nailed right there. As let's take a rear shot here with Sean Galligan. Then we'll take you back to the green as a 3-car incident. Not something real big though. There's the Bristol logo for you guys. And tough luck for Sean Galligan, Drew Austin, and Anthony McCurry. But we will take you back to the green here from Bristol. And we are back. No new retired cars. And we have 19 cars left in the race. 8 on the lead lap. Wow. 8 on the lead lap. Zachary Buckeye is your leader, with James Silverfox 2nd, Dylan Poteet 3rd, George Roque 4th, and Henry Sanford rounding out the top 5. And it looks like Leo Rogers making his lap back here. Oh, same with Brian James. As, oh, the 3 just nails the wall. Here comes George Roque in the 29 into the wall, and oh my god! Oh my god! I don't know if you guys just saw from the corner of your eyes what the 29 just did, but it wasn't pretty. And we are still green flag. We're definitely gonna have to show you that soon. But Dylan Poteet is your race leader. But George Roque not too far behind them, looking to make it, and caution is out. This is a race back to the line. It looks like these 2 are gonna get their laps back. And these 2 get their laps back. Leo Rogers back on the lead lap. But we definitely have to take you to see what happened to for both incidents. And this would happen to Charles Jackson. He's going to get turned by Caitlin Skipper. And now watch what happens. Just right into the wall and just... Oh gosh. Just gets ripped over the wall in the pit lane. Wow. It's not something you see every day. And comes to a stop on his roof. We're gonna have to show you that one more time. As Ooh, instantly motor dead and just flips him right over the wall. Wow. We're gonna have to take an onboard with him. Also, let's see what happened to the 31 of Sean Galligan here. Because, yeah, here we go. Looks like Jeffrey Buckeye bounces off the wall. Sean Galligan's there, and Sean Galligan's day just going from good to bad to worse. And then here we go. Ooh, Jake Baskinger nowhere to go. Just with Dylan White. And around goes the 31 of... Oh, Sean Galligan. 15 almost got into him. Back into the wall he goes. Yep, and we will take you back to the green for the final laps here at Bristol. And we are back. Charles Jackson has retired. We have 18 cars left in the race, 10 on the lead lap. Leader is George Roque, then it's Dylan Poteet, Henry Sanford, Sean Henley, Zachary Buckeye, James Silverfox, Dylan White, Jake Baskinger, and Leo Rogers and Brad James rounding out the top 10 right there. We were back in this one. How about George Roque? Such a horrible season for him. And now he's in this, almost ready to win this, if he could just hold these drivers off for a couple more laps. And how about Leo Rogers? Oh, caution is out, I think. No, it is not. But how about Leo Rogers? Just a lap down a couple laps ago? He may get a top 5 out of this. But this is the battle for the race win here. Here comes Henry Sanford under Dylan Poteet trying to chase down the 12 machine. Poteet gets into the wall. Now here comes the rest of the field. As caution is out, and this race may have just ended, and George Roque may have just won. And it looks like it came out for Leo Rogers. But we will take you to see what happened. Wow, tough luck for Leo Rogers. Just starting to come back, and Sean Galligan just body slams right there. And here comes Jeffrey Buckeye. Then here comes Anthony McCurry, gonna hit him driver's side door. As let's take an onboard here with him. Actually, a rear shot here with him, and then we will take you back to the green to see the finish. And we will take you back to the green to see the finish. And this race is over, and George Roque will win somehow. Somehow he will win Bristol. I don't even think there should be a winner. I think this race was just pathetically failed. But he will win here at Bristol, and 4 drivers finish on the lead lap. 4 drivers. That's just amazing right there. I think that's an all-time record. Anyways, George Roque is your winner. We will go see the race results and your chasers. And we are back, and we are about to see who are your chasers. Dylan Young is in the chase. David Rochester in the chase. Brian James in the chase. Jacob Lawler in the chase. Leo Rogers in the chase. Jeffrey Buckeye in the chase. Zachary Buckeye in the chase. Seth Cole in the chase. Sean Henley in the chase. Dylan White in the chase. And let's see who gets in the chase from here. Well, oh yeah, William Duncan is one person in the chase, by the way, because he was already locked in, but he doesn't count as taking the wild card spot. But Jack Richards is in the chase. And the other driver in the chase will be Robbie Noonan. So Jack Richards and Robbie Noonan take the wild card spots. Congratulations to them. And Gene Sanford, tough luck. Same with Tony Blazer, Caitlin Skipper, Austin Ogo, Drew Austin, John Wilson, and Jake Rogers. And the thing about it is, Gene Sanford in the top 10 all season. Last race falls out of the top 10 by 32 points. That's just tough luck is all I can say. But congrats to Dylan Young, David Rochester, Brian James, Jacob Lawler, Leo Rogers, Jeffrey Buckeye, Zachary Buckeye, Seth Cole, Sean Henley, Dylan White, William Duncan, Jack Richards, and Robbie Noonan. Robbie Noonan, actually, he's the only driver to make both chases so far. Wow. The only driver to make both chases so far. But congratulations to them. And we will see you next week at a track that I will pick, which is, well, Talladega. So, yeah. See you next week at Talladega.